Hey everyone, Coach Logan. One of the things that still seems to be a struggle for most people is getting enough protein in throughout the day. And more of the research shows you if you get about 2 meals per day with a total amount of protein that you need, about 1.6 grams per kilogram or about 0.7 grams per pound of your body weight. So 200 pound person, about 140 grams of protein per day. If you're able to do that, then you can maximize basically the amount of muscle growth that you're going to be able to achieve with your good full body resistance training program. So this is going to be a very heavy meal. I want to show you how I get approximately 100 grams of protein in a meal. So let's get into it. All right, so here are the things. We are going to make eggs with a creamy cheese, a fat-free cheese, and some bread. There might be some salsa mixed in here, but that's not going to really add much value protein, so I just want to talk about these 4 ingredients. So for the keto bread here, any keto bread will do. 4 grams of protein per slice here. 46 grams on the egg whites equals 5 grams of protein. You're going to get 2 grams of protein per wedge here of this cheese and 9 grams of protein per serving on this cheese. So let me measure it out, see what it comes out to, and then we will total it up once we start cooking. So let's start with the egg whites, 941 grams start. Let me give a decent pour into my pan here. ASMR, that's for you. Live TV. Oh gosh. So the difference, whatever that difference is, I'll add that in. I'm guessing it's probably about 40 grams of protein as of now. We're gonna do this one better because I was definitely better with it. So zeroed out, 236. I'm just gonna portion this cheese off to the side, make it a little bit easier. Could have done it on a plate. That's just one way to do it. It's a lot of cheese, I understand, but it's all protein basically. So 102 grams, 103 grams minus, so that goes in. So total that up at the end, and then we'll get some of these cheese. Please cook. Where is the, so difficult. Sharp nails, sharp nails. Nope, doesn't work. Sharp pencil. So we're gonna go with, I'm gonna go kind of crazy with these ones. I'm gonna go like 5 of those. And then I'm gonna get this keto bread at the 4 grams per slice, and we're gonna do probably about 6 of these. So let's get that toasted. One of the worst things to do is take these out. So make fun of me as we take these apart. Ooh, that was a good one. Ooh, that was a good one. Blamp. That's an onomatopoeia, blamp. That's the sound that spready cheese makes when it lands on fat-free cheese. It's not a blop, it's a blamp. Not to be confused with people that from Texas when they're talking about blimps. Like the Hindenburg. Oh my gosh, look at that giant flying tube in the sky. That's a blamp. Like that. Not to be confused with that. So this is a point where I would either add some type of salsa, kind of think about the spready cheese itself, or the creamy cheese is a pepper jack, so it's already gonna be a little bit spiced up. The one I chose was the lower calorie version. There's a bunch. You can get them at Aldi, you can get them, I got them at HEB, you can get them pretty much anywhere. Depending on where you get them at, they are shelf stable, so they might not be in the refrigerated section. Some places put them in the refrigerated section, other places keep them over by their deli. Also from HEB, you can get them from anywhere. The Walmart brand's pretty good. I'm more enjoying on the muy picoso type of side of salsa. So, not just for the sake of hot. Like those people that, oh, I love ghost peppers. The flavor of a ghost pepper, not just the heat of the ghost pepper. Then we can hang out. We can be friends. Just don't overdo it. So mix in that salsa, kind of burn off some of the liquid a little bit. Don't want it to be too runny. And then when we add in the cheese, especially that fat-free cheese, because it is so dry, because it doesn't have any fat in it, it will take the rest of the moisture out of the eggs, and this will kind of coagulate a little bit. So let's check on that toast, see if it's good to go. We'll have a plating. Toast is pulled, looks good. Has a, well, that one doesn't have a toast sound, but it's a toast sound. It's a bit of a toast sound. So we'll leave those, set it up on a cutting board, as one does, and add in this cheese. Eggs are looking good. Looking very receptive of queso. Queso meets huevos at the club. What's happening? How are you doing? I'm okay. I'm full of protein. I'm kind of cheesy. Let's be friends. And then they become friends. Other friends. So as it blends in, kind of break down the spready cheese, the creamy cheese. I turn off the burner, let it settle, make sure my toast is good, let it start to coagulate, and then we'll plate it and see how it goes. So it's cooled down, we're gonna plate it and see how much, if we need more. It doesn't have to be done perfectly, but that's where we're at. I will total up the protein, show it to you now. So I hope this gives you some ideas on how to get a lot of protein in one meal. You don't have to do this, you don't have to bolus all that protein in, but just makes it a little bit easier to be able to achieve that protein goal that you and your coach or whoever might be coaching you, or what you decided for yourself, figures out to be best. So take these as ideas. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and like it if you haven't subscribed. Be a little bit more consistent, I promise. All right, see you later.